Hey, Pony. Yeah, it was just like in studio mode again. When you have two scenes at the same time. Not sure why. Guess because I restarted OBS. Hard to say. All right, there we go. So they be aiming that Street Fighter to the super wide audience, I guess. That's why also all the control stuff gonna be different now. Not sure how the old friends will like that control changes. We'll see where that will go for them. Now it's gonna be all those like adaptive combos and everything. Sounds kind of weird, man. Sounds kind of weird. All right. Got him. I got him. Go on. You said 1 p.m. I did it. Did it really? Did it really? I mean, yeah, it was 1 p.m. here, but not sure. It should be the coffee part at 12. I mean, I guess I could. I guess I could. Or does it say just Wild Frost or something? Does it only say Wild Frost for today? Maybe it's because already the segment started. The cooking already started, maybe that's why, not sure. Oh, not sure. Schedule. No, I guess maybe. I don't know. What's that? Let me see. No, yes. No. 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. GMT plus 3, it says. So, should be fine. So it's in my time zone, it's 1 p.m., but then it should convert into your time zone, and that should be not 1 p.m. But yeah, it's the same schedule as I had yesterday and day before yesterday. Do you have also summertime and stuff there? The European summertime or something? Maybe you switch differently there? I mean, I kind of doubt. But should be fine. With which kind of dirt something? I don't know. Maybe because I like started a bit later than afternoon. So it kind of like skipped one segment or something. Could be, I guess. since I started later. L43 there. Does it show it right for you? Though, in the channel page? Because I mean, it kind of should. In settings, it's all right. In settings, it is all right. Maybe Twitch is doing some derp. Is it like 1 p.m.? No, actually, it should be right even. It showed 1 p.m., but it showed for me in my time zone. So once the stream started, the tab right next to the name of the channel, I think, like the inactive, not very easily noticeable button there, or rather text even, not button. Yeah, maybe they didn't transform into the local time zone. I think it should be. Oh, it just shows the stream already. Well, does it say coffee tomorrow 12? Or is it 13? Because if it does say 12, then everything's good. It should be good today. 12? Yeah, should be fine. Yeah, it could be suck. Yeah, it could be just like detecting the time zone wrong. Especially if you saw like Russian odds and stuff, it might be detecting in my time zone. And yeah, it is. And it is 1 p.m. here already. So that could be it. That's the weird part. Like the countdown extension thingy. That one you can set which time zone you want to operate with. So I just set it to European time zone and just put times in European time. That's it. Don't need to change anything. But Twitch, it takes the time in your time zone. So first of all, I need to put in my time zone thinking, you know, which is kind of easy, right? But still thinking about how it will be in European time. And second of all, whenever it's like switch from like summer and winter, right? I need to like move all my schedule 1 hour up or 1 hour down every time. But yeah, should be fine. It might be like like it shows in your local time. So I'm not sure exactly detecting it by like IP, detecting it by your browser info, your PC info, not sure. Hey, friend, hello. How are you doing? Not sure. One sec, let me pull it down. It's gonna unload the groceries real quick before I forgot. Some mineral water. That I'll drink later. All right. Nice, different, nice. Sounds good, huh? I got me some the super chivapi. 2 for the price of 1. Feels good, man. 600 grams for $2.50. I'll take it. I'll take it. I got some halloumi. I know it's Schoenfeld. It probably doesn't have anything to do with Schoenfeld, though, to be honest. Yeah, made here. And just put some fancy, you know, put some fancy name in different language. And I got some feta. That one also was like on all the cashbacks. All this 400 grams for $1. I'll take it, brother. I'll take it. Very good, eh? Considering all the cashbacks and everything. That was like $5, I think, today. Everything and the bottle of mineral water feels good. Actually, wait, this. Still nice. A weird package for Feta. I'm actually not sure about this one. This one, I think even like it says they're already like in cubes there or something. So we'll see. Could be soft too, we'll see. No, they have it in these packages sometimes too, but it's usually like the wide package, so it's easier, you know, to kind of like cut it and use it. This one is kind of narrow and deep, so yeah, not that convenient, but we'll see. We'll see, it might be soft one here or something. This one had like the Giga cashback basically. So it's like for $1, and I was, that's a good price. Now the soft plastic wrap thing that I see. Now we have like the cardboard ones here usually. And yeah, lately we have like the Serbian one and the local one in these packages, the plastic ones with the lid. Plastic ones with the lid. But usually they're wide, like they're not very deep and they're wide, so it's like easy to cut it and to pick it from there. And this one is more narrow. We have Mlikara Sabach, I think, how you properly pronounce that one. And I think some other ones. That one I just remember. That one I just saw the brand, so I remember that one. I'm not sure which other ones. Well, not the Feta, this is more already. What's the name? Brinza. Today with a little bit of that, it's fine. Is it like ch in the end, or is it like the regular K or C? Because that sounds like if it's a city, it's not supposed to make sense. All right, I guess. Some words I can make an idea of, even though there is also like, you know, the weird cases that make some Slavic languages harder is like, you know, when the word is exactly the same, but it means different thing. More like a sh. Oh, sabash. I see. All right. Like you have like panos, which is a good thing. And panos here is diarrhea. The same otherwise around, right? You have praliv, which is diarrhea, and praliv here is like how you translate it, gulf, I think, basically in the sea. So you know, there are those things. So like whenever our people go to like the football especially matches and everything, everyone is always like just memeing on that, because like you have like all these like, you know, like the fans with those like huge banners that say like literally like diarrhea, right? So like our people are having a lot of fun with that. Same was like with a lot of Yugoslavian people coming here back in the day for the restaurant called Praliv. Yeah, no, not Khalif, Praliv. And the sit is shit, yeah. No, I mean it's a S with the check mark on top of that, I guess. A bit different one. I thought that one is like more. Actually, no, I guess when it's like C with the check mark, it's kind of like ch. And when it's like S with this thing is more she. Oh, well, we'll have those letters here too. Like the only letters that are in Serbian kind of still enigma for me are like those like weird, the weird ones that we don't have in our Cyrillic. Like one kind of like the H looking one, I think. That one I don't know. I just got like article yesterday actually recommended when there was like some dude who was studying Slavic languages and who lives in Serbia. I was talking about how easy it is to like learn languages and stuff, and about some secret downsides in learning like very similar language. Well, I mean, we don't have like the Latin letters, right? But that was zh, I guess, I would suppose, like zh. Like that one we only have a Cyrillic, obviously. I would assume, I would assume. The battery. It's like the Latin ones you somewhat can understand, with the knowledge. Also, obviously, like, people who want to like sometimes order like the grilled chicken, right? And it's like kuritsa in Russian, but if you like kind of like not very clear with it, that's gonna be like the grilled cock, basically, you know. This is what, kurats or something, right? Cases of that there too. Cases of that too. You gotta be clear with what you're trying to order. And grilled cock is not the chicken. Different one. Alright, let's go. I know how the language, yeah. True. Start looking for a job. Then you work for a year, get citizenship. Easy life. And then you just stop working. Just go to Kafana to drink some coffee, read the newspaper, and then sleep at work, and then go home. Feels good, man. Living the life. Fall Guys Season 10 launch creative mode in May. Damn, Epic is starting to push the creative modes everywhere, it seems like. They like getting those DMCAs from other companies, I guess. Alright, what else do we have? True, stay true. SGDQ will have a 2-hour Elder Scrolls Anthology speedrun. Damn, son. Someone's gonna run them all. The GameStop employee fired a person who, or GameStop fired the employee who was who did leak the special Nintendo Switch edition, and apparently Nintendo actually pushed them to do it. Nice, so nice. And Nintendo going ham, eh? Looks like Obsidian is working on another unannounced game using the Unity engine. They didn't do anything in Unity, I think, didn't they? I'm not sure about pillars, actually. Hey, Sacred, hello. Like, what did they use for pillars, huh? Just kind of thinking, like, Unity is kind of sus in case of Obsidian, because they usually don't use that. Like, couldn't it be something... Pentiment is Unity. Actually, that's a good point, true. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like Pentiment 2 or something similar. Because I think it kind of went quite well. Like, I feel it's kind of nice why we might be getting all those like visual novels and other kind of like side projects from big studios and stuff is because I feel like nowadays a lot of like the biggest bulk of work goes into like models, art, you know, coding, map making and everything, right? So like the writers and like concept artists, for example, they are like having more downtime, I guess. And games like, you know, Pentiment, all those like side visual novels, they're kind of other way around. There's like minimal work for coders because mostly it's like engines that already kind of like do that thing. And especially if you just like stamp a bunch of them, then you already like do it once and then no changes basically. So it's kind of like, you know, artists, like concept artists especially, and everything they done working on the art for the game mostly. Writers already got everything written. Then it's like a bunch of like, you know, building of that huge world with all the details, testing it and everything, iterating on gameplay. And all those like, you know, artists and writers already can go and make like a side project at the same time. Hika Geek, hello. How you doing, man? Nice, Steve, nice. Do it, do it. I mean, I would say wait. Yeah, it's probably not gonna be on PlayStation Plus. I doubt it. I doubt it. Nice guy, Geek, nice, nice. Doing good, man, doing good, huh? Got some coffee. Getting some news now, huh? Pretty good, eh? Ubisoft Plus got noticed on Xbox and on Ubisoft Store. Seems like they're launching it soon, eh? On job openings of Hangar 13, people found hints for stealth and multiplayer in Mafia 4. Imagine if they just gonna try to get like GTA Online, but like in Mafia timeline and universe. I mean, that actually would sound kind of plausible, I feel. Stealth always, I think. Oh, not sure actually about that one. That I can't say. Oh, that I'm not sure. Eh? Finishing Battle Pass in Diablo 4 will take around 80 hours. Damn, son, that's some rookie numbers there. Creators of Cult of the Lamb told about the next big update called the Relics of the Old Faith. New endgame story, refreshed enemies and bosses, appearances of old friends, and more. Yeah, at some point I'm probably gonna go in, we'll see. Hey Cheezer, hello. Hello, sir. Thank you, man, thank you. That's my my author diet. My author special diet called Your Life in the Country Rolling Down the Hill. Very hard, very effective, very extreme too. I wouldn't recommend. 80 hours is actually hella long. Well, for like casual playthrough, yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, develop is like a month, right? So like I wouldn't say it's exactly something you're gonna do on your casual playthrough. But yeah, 80 hours is not that's short, but for like ARPG, I don't really think it's that long, to be honest. To be honest, I would say like a lot of like service games have like way longer ones. I'm pretty sure like in Fallout 76, for example, that was way longer in total. Honestly, like super min-max, you still can probably like spend a couple of hours per day for sure. So it's still gonna be like around 60 or something. I mean, hard to say, we'll see. That's the problem with all those battle passes. Like when you look at all these like dailies, weeklies, battle passes from the position of the person who is like, you know, enjoying the game right now, it's kind of like, whatever, dude. Easy. I play even more than that anyway. But then when you kind of like don't feel like playing it too much and every day, then you already kind of like, shit, that's a lot of time. Say what's inside? I don't think so. Let me see. Maybe they did actually before. Like there was some info. I think there was even screenshots or something of it. I think it's like cosmetics and stuff mostly. But not only, not only. Let's see. Yeah, maximum 100 level will take even longer than 80 hours, so... The battle pass will have the free part... Oh, with XP boosts will be in the free part. Okay, so the free part will gonna have XP boost and other bonuses, and the premium part will have cosmetics. All right. So basically, all the things affecting gameplay you can get for free too, and if it's cosmetics, then you need to pay. It's not too bad, but that's again the case when, you know, like all the cosmetics are, all the cool looking shit is gonna be out of game, basically, out of the gameplay, and that feels not very good, eh? That is not very good, eh? A Street Fighter 6 show in a week with Lil Wayne, eh? Over 30 minutes it's gonna be, eh? Well, I'm not really super invested into that, so whatever, I guess. The Atomic Heart with the Japanese voice acting now. With Metal Gear and Genshin Impact voice actors. Insane. Insane, eh? A leaderboard? There probably will be. The latter, as always. I would assume so. We'll see. There might be some limitations on that stuff, I feel. We'll see how they will do it. I mean, they already kind of like implemented some things to kind of like limit that stuff, so I think they kind of thought that through, but we'll see. Maybe some sort of like time limit when you can't use any boosts, and then when everyone is already kind of like, when the speedy boy is already done, the competition is done, then you can already go and boost. Maybe. We'll see though. We will see. Alright, this was so yesterday. 40 new countries for the Game Pass. Saw that. Yeah, how's the Tron Identity going, actually, I wonder? That's one of the also cases with the visual novel as a side product. Might be kind of interesting to see that, the results of that strategy. The results of that strategy. Twitch is worth $45 billion, 4% of Amazon's total market cap, according to Needham and Company. And they even suggest that Amazon should spin off 10% of Twitch as a separately traded public company. That sounds like a cool story, brother. Oh, the Substack already launched their notes thingy there. And the one that got Mr. Twitter kind of tense there. I see how it is. It's out now. We'll see, we'll see. I'm not sure about the public trading Twitch, really. No, there is one. Nice, Steve, nice, I see. I see. No, Twitch has launched initial Unity guilds. So Black Guild leaders, Women's Guild leaders, Latent Guild leaders, partners can apply to join these guilds here. Is there a guild for those who don't get paid by Twitch? That would be a nice one. I would join that. I would join that. Will we have some group activities there? Dungeons and everything, maybe. PlayStation Plus game catalog is getting 16 new games. Gonna get some more there. Gonna get some more there. Ah, I see, Steve, I see. Crushes the PC. Feels bad, man. I see, Steve, I see. Oh, it's part of it, alright. I see. Counter-Strike matches can be viewed in first ever virtual esports stadium. Damn, son. The metaverse is coming. The Endless Dungeon delayed, 19th of October. Let's see. Yeah, Redfall with the 30 FPS console launch. That sure gonna go well. Lord of the Rings Golem gone gold, so it's actually gonna be out 25th of May now. No more delays, it seems like. German Games Industry Association says revenues ticked up 1% last year after double-digit gains in 2020 and 2021. Damn, son. Gaming is dead. Only 1% growth. What is this? Not stonks anymore. Trine 5 announced Clockwork Conspiracy. Gonna be out in summer on PC and consoles. It's the 5th game already, damn, son. Insane. Hey, Curver, hello. Sony set to make major push towards cloud gaming, job listings suggest. Sony decided to try to join Microsoft and other big boys in, I guess. Kinda late, but I mean, I would say not too late since the market is still quite fresh there. Creator of Magic the Gathering opened the studio Popularium. The team is already working on a new game. They want to combine a battle royale with auto battler. All right. Isn't this kind of like the Hearthstone Battleground in a way, since you kind of have this like, you know, last man standing thingy and auto battler? Yes, I see. Yeah. Helix 2 at some point. I planned to. So at some point I will, but we'll see when. Probably not anytime soon. because I'll need to obtain it still, and obtaining games, you know, nowadays from here is a little bit of a pain. So I'm mostly just running, you know, on the fumes of my backlog, and all the game devs I managed to get some contact with and everything that hook me up with the keys to their games. So I'm now the reviewer and previewer in a way. The free-to-play multiplayer shooter Rogue Company on Switch will be down 20th of June. That will allow developers to focus on supporting other platforms. Yeah, Switch for Battle Royale genre in general sounds kinda an interesting one, but I guess seems still mediocre like the first game which you enjoyed. Well, I enjoyed the first game too, but people who played the second said it's worse. They said it's worse. So we'll see. That's totally not the high priority stuff. Alright, this we saw. A new Outer Worlds edition got the patch that's supposed to fix the problems of the game, but some players complained that they got some extra tech difficulties now. Oof. Dude. They just kind of got themselves... they got, basically, by just attempting to remake something you maybe shouldn't yet remake, dude. And they got by that. Oof. Alright. Let's get back to the PC. Get some Wild Frost going. Get some Wild Frost going, Yeah, but Twitch also like publicly trading and everything. I think yesterday was like the CEO giving interview again, when already the second CEO admitted that discoverability is garbage. And the only way that you can grow in the platform is to basically just collab all the time non-stop.